Another day, another episode na naman ng Living Life in Beautiful Abundance, where we bring stories of resilience, innovation, and triumph that you can learn from and be inspired by. Of course, kasama niyo pa rin ako, Badit Ipanag. At sa episode natin today, we'll get to know the story of a passionate entrepreneur whose dedication and vision have created ripples of success across the Philippines. Sino siya? Let's watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome the man behind the success of one of the most celebrated massage businesses in Davao City, which has now expanded across the country, the CEO of Sebo Massage, Mr. Jonathan Francisco. Hello, sir. How are you? Welcome to Living Life in Beautiful Abundance. Sir, murag first encounter gid nato.
Yes, first time.
And it's an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
And
my pleasure po.
Thank you for saying yes to this, no? Salamat kaayo, sir.
Thank you.
Kumusta ka, sir?
I'm good. Business is good. It's just, I'm just too busy right now kasi we have branches that are building on the opposite sides of the country. We have branch in Carmen, Cotabato, and we also have one in Cabanatuan in Nueva Ecija.
Layo gid
I have to go both ways. Yeah.
Back and forth. Sir Jonathan, saan ba nagsimula ang entrepreneurial journey mo? What's inspired you to start your massage business? Bakit massage business ang naisip ko? Magaling ka bang magmasahe, sir?
Actually, po, I was already doing business when I was in high school. Even elementary, I sell newspapers on the streets. That's part of my dad's trying to train me for it. And yung father ko po already has a trucking business before. So he actually trained me to be someone na matututo into a bigger industries like trucking, construction. Ganun po. I never expected that dito ako mahuhulog sa massage business.
Pero you have mentioned kanina, sir, na
Opo.
Nagbebenta ka ng newspaper, tinuturuan ka ng parents mo,
Yes,
ng
po.
father mo magbenta ng newspaper.
Yes po, before.
So, paano mo binibenta o
I just shout.
nilalako yung newspaper?
Sumisigaw lang po ako. That was way back in Cotabato City when I was 8 years old. Sumisigaw lang
8
po
years
ako.
old na sa lansangan ka, sir.
My father is, we are a well-to-do family at that time. We have a trucking business in Cotabato City and we also own the Coca-Cola franchise there for the warehouse. Ang ginawa sa akin ng father ko kasi nga, most of my siblings puro pasaway. So, ewan ko, anong nakita niya sa akin, sabi niya, Jonathan, magbenta ka doon ng newspaper.
Imagine,
So, ang sinisigaw ko lang is,
age.
bulletin today. I won't remember that word. Bulletin today. And then, pag may bumili sa akin, if I make a profit, doon na nagsimula lahat. It's already an addiction to earn a profit.
At your age na 8 years old ka,
Yes po.
meaning you're earning.
Let's say, yeah, pero not so much po with the earning kasi ang liit talaga.
Oo, pero
Yung
kumbaga
addiction
you're
po
learning
talaga.
to,
Yeah,
you're learning
the
to
learn.
enjoy the money you earn.
Yes po. I really enjoyed it. I bought a lot of candies out of it.
No, di ba? Pero
Opo.
grabe gid ang atong mga ginikanan sa una, sir, no? Kanang
Opo.
tudluan jud na nila unsaon gyud ba kanang they want us miski sabi mo nga well off ang family mo, pero imagine mo tinuruan ka talaga ng papa mo na dun ka sa ano, sige pamaligya din
Yes,
na
ma'am.
newspaper para makabaw ka kung unsay kinabuhi
Yes,
at a
ma'am.
very young age, no, na 8
Yes po.
years old.
Yes po.
Sir Jonathan, ano ang naging challenges mo noong nag-uumpisa ka?
So, it was a convenience store before. Wala talaga
So,
akong...
prior than the massage.
Yes. I
Sebo
had a
massage,
convenience
convenience
store.
store.
Opo. Wala talaga akong idea about massage. And then this girl came, kaibigan po ng ex-partner ko before. Kinuha ko siya, kinupkup ko siya, binigyan ko na, kasi hindi ko siya pwedeng patirahin sa bahay. May pamilya po kasama yung 3 maliliit na anak. Ako yung nagbabayad lahat. Kuryente, tubig. Medyo nabigitan po ako. So, I kind of thought of a business na kaya niya, maski no read, no write, na pwede siyang ma-employ. Doon po nagsimula lahat yung Sebo Massage.
So siya yung nag-introduce
Siya yung
sa'yo.
inspiration ko po talaga. Because of her, napilitan po ako gumawa ng business na maski po katulong ka lang, maski pa wala kang pinag-aralan, even if you're an elementary graduate, magkakaroon ka po ng trabaho.
For her. So parang...
For her lang po sana.
Oo. You want her to be employed sana.
I just wanted to help her po.
Oo.
Yun lang po.
So gusto mo sana siyang bigyan ng trabaho, tama?
Yes
That's why
po,
you
ma'am.
opened
Yes.
that
That's why I
Sebo,
opened the spa.
massage. Oo.
Ma'am, yung girl po na yun, is kasama niya po yung asawa niya na lalaki.
So
I help the whole family. Yes.
Yung passion mo pala na tumulong sa kanila, yun yung nagdala sa'yo sa rurok ng iyong tagumpay.
Hindi ko po kaya, hindi naman tagumpay, ma'am. No.
Yeah, that's
I'm still
the
a small
beauty
businessman po.
That's the beauty of life kasi when we speak of living life in beautiful abundance, kumbaga parang you consider yourself, but most of all, parang love sa ibang tao, yun yung nangingibabaw. And
Yes po.
that's why you are successful.
Yeah, well, I am successful po because of God, pero even po yung pagkamaawain ko sa ibang tao, siguro 50-50 po eh. May 50% natutuwa sa akin, may 50% din nagagalit sa akin.
Ay, you cannot please everybody naman talaga. So, part of ano yun,
So,
part
medyo
of
strict
our
po po ako.
journey yun.
Opo.
Sir Jonathan, your business has grown significantly. Even reaching franchise level, di ba, nagpa-franchise ka
Opo,
na
nagpa-franchise
ngayon.
po kami.
Ano ang mga key strategies na nakatulong sa iyo na mag-expand at mag-scale na nationwide? In fact, alam natin, Sir Jonathan, no, na mahirap mag-franchise kasi everything dapat meron kang parang lahat.
Yes.
Kumbaga dapat uniform, everything,
Totoo po.
lahat.
There has to be a
Even
system.
the oil,
Yes.
lahat yon dapat sa iyo.
Totoo,
So,
ma'am.
paano mo pinalago ito, Sir Jonathan?
Actually, hindi ako ang nagpalago. Ang nagpalago po ng business are all the massage therapists in Davao. It's in any, I cannot advise for other people on doing business, pero this is my own experience. Ang ginawa lang po namin, ma'am, is yung pinaka-product namin, which is the massage,
Okay.
yun lang po yung pinagbuti namin. Yun lang, as in,
The therapist.
yung ano po,
Yung
yung stroke,
therapist
yung
or
therapist po. Even,
Okay.
I even went,
So, do you have trainings pa ng mga...
ako po mismo nag-train ng mga unang trainers ko po.
Mm.
Yes, ako po mismo.
So, paano ka naka-learn nun? Di ba sabi mo kanina, you don't have anything, any knowledge
Mahilig
about
po ako
massage.
magpamassage, ma'am.
Oh.
Tapos, ako yung tao na mabusisi. Yang pag may nag-massage sa akin, parata ko may makomment na hindi maganda. So, lahat po nung hindi magandang comment, tinanggal ko yon. Lahat ng mga gusto ko, yun po yung in-integrate ko. And the product already have spoken for itself. Because of that
Pero
good...
nag-aral ka, sir?
No, wala po.
Wala. So, more on ano lang talaga siya.
Yung experience
yung
ko po.
gusto mo lang talaga na massage, experience
Well,
mo lang.
I have studied massage in Thailand po, sa Bangkok. I have that certificate. Pero konti lang din yung nakuha ko doon na sinali ko sa what you call our signature Sebo massage.
Ano ba yung signature massage ng Sebo?
It's all of the above, ma'am. Kasi the rest of the massage here, massage places in the Philippines, puro po de campanilla, puro typewritten, puro procedural. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, next, hand, ganon. Tapos, and then they will even ask you to Ma'am, harap na po tayo. Ma'am, lagay niyo po yung kamay niyo. Yun po yung pilit ko na tinatanggal po sa lahat ng therapist ko. Na ang client, let them be. Kung nahiga,
Like ako, ayokong nakaganyan.
Yes, ma'am.
Oo.
If a client wanted to, magyakap ng unan, tapos nakaganon, i-massage po na nakaganon.
Oh.
Wag mo siyang, pero again,
Hindi yung procedural talaga.
yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
yeah.
My business, ma'am, is a going system. Hindi po siya like 100% perfect na po ngayon. We're still learning even up to this point. But the thing about our massage is, doon po kami sa safe lumalagay. Hindi po kami nagmamassage ng buntis. Hindi po kami yung nagka-cupping, yung ventosa, yung may apoy. Hindi po namin ginagawa yon. Hindi rin po kami nagdi-deep tissue like others would do hilot.
Yeah.
So, ang massage po namin is just relaxing. The main motto is tanggalin mo yung stress ng customer. Let him sleep. Hayaan mo siyang humilik. That's ibig sabihin, ang galing ng massage mo pag napahilik mo yan. Magugulat na lang yung customer mo pagising kung minasage pa siya o hindi.
Oo nga.
We were even accused na hindi siya minasage.
Pero Sir
Yes, ma'am.
Jonathan, ano ba yun nung bata ka pa? Ano ba yung pinaka-gustong business mo?
Tracking po talaga, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
tracking talaga.
Like what my
Have
father
you tried
did.
it? Yung-
I have tried it, ma'am.
Pero ano nangyari?
Nag-warning na sa akin ng father ko before na ang tracking po talaga is sobrang sakit sa ulo. Because most of the drivers will steal from you. Not all naman po, pero most. Magsasamantala talaga. So, ginawa ko. So, during pandemic po nangyari yun. I have a tracking business with San Miguel. Food. Ayun, namawala ng isang lata yung isang karton, babayaran ko po yung isang karton na spam. Ang sarap pa naman i-deliver. So, corned beef, isang box, I think, that's like
So, ikaw
12,000.
magbabayad.
Kukunan lang ng
Pero
isang
di ba
lata.
may insurance yan supposedly kung anong mangyari doon sa stocks?
Wala, ma'am kasi fast break lahat wala ka ng time para pumunta ng insurance. It was pandemic at the time. Because I thought Cebu massage would fall down. I never thought, ma'am, na
Makasurvive
yes.
or mapalago mo ka.
Kasi ma'am, ang daming talagang po nagsara all over the Philippines sa spa.
Sir Jonathan, ganito.
Yes po.
Being an entrepreneur, it takes a lot of time and effort. So how do you balance running your business and your personal life, especially your love life?
Oh, it's really very hard. Super, 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 super hirap po. My messenger is like,
May mga anak ka ba, Sir Jonathan?
yeah, it's a good, ma'am? Anong tawag sa mga? Yeah.
Sa mga...
I have from three different mothers po.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heartthrob?
Yeah. Yung isa mo nandun na sa New Zealand po.
So malalaki
my
na
daughter.
sila.
Yes, she's already 32 po. Yung panganay ko.
So how do you spend time with your family before?
Actually po, yun yung pinag-aawayan namin talaga. Because I am really addicted with doing business. Like parang yung love ko po is doing business. Whenever I earn something, para po talaga nostalgia para sa akin. Para bang the feeling of being in love is like less than the feeling of earning maski piso lang.
So do you have any regrets?
Sana nag-empleyado na lang po ako.
Bakit, sir?
Kasi ba, pag empleyado from 8 to 5, at 5 o'clock, pag uwi nila, pag alis nila sa pinagtatrabahoan nila, they don't carry the problems with them. Us, we carry it 24 hours. That's the problem. And as I see, most employees are happy with their family spending Christmas, maski na ordinary lang, maski na lechon manok lang, rather than you that can afford a whole lechon doon sa bahay mo, pero you have to think of everybody. Everybody thinks na para kang bangko na pag inutangan ka, kailangan magpautang ka. Pag hindi ka nagpautang, ang sama-sama mo na. So, actually, ma'am, the pressure in business is less than the pressure of your peers, relatives, so-called friends.
No, so which is with your experience, parang naging opposite.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
with that, sir, hindi ka pa rin talaga sumuko. you never give up as a businessman, and now you're putting that Cebu massage into limelight.
Oh, thank you.
Parang masabi
I'm
mo na,
flattered po.
imagine mo naman na you have this lot of branches all over the Philippines,
Opo.
diba? In fact, meron ka na rin sa Manila, and it's
Opo.
not easy. Pero you're establishing not only a company, but a companies. Kumbaga, diba? Ang dami. And you employed people, and that's the beauty of abundance.
Yun yung very satisfying, ma'am, sa lahat ng
Diba?
experience, the employment.
Sir Jonathan,
Yes po.
Your journey is incredible.
Thank you.
And it's very inspiring. But let's shake things up a bit.
Yes
no?
po.
We're going to have a game. It's
Okay.
a fast talk.
Okay po.
Ready ka na ba?
Napanood ko na.
Ready ka na
Yeah,
ba?
I'm ready.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Full body massage or foot massage?
Foot massage.
Davao or Manila?
Davao.
Business meeting or spa treatment?
Spa treatment.
First thing you do in the morning?
Coffee.
If you weren't in the spa business, what would you be doing
In Boracay.
in Boracay?
Yeah.
With the girls?
Now, with my son.
Celebrity you'd love to give a massage to?
No one.
No one.
Yeah.
Massage oil scent? Lavender or eucalyptus?
Eucalyptus.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Strict, loving, and honest.
Okay, 1 word to describe your business journey.
It's never ending.
Never ending. My
Yeah.
gosh.
Thank you.
Daghang salamat kaayo, Sir Jonathan. Sana nag-enjoy ka.
My pleasure.
Now, let's go back to your inspiring story.
Okay
No?
po.
So, what has been your proudest moment as an entrepreneur? And why does it stand out to you?
My proudest moment is when we had this COVID-19. It was 2020, I think. I only have like 150,000 in the bank. And it's time to give the 13th month pay for all the employees.
Okay.
And I have to spend like 145,000 pesos for their 13th month pay. I withdrew all the money. I left 5,000 for the maintaining balance in the bank. And then gave them the 13th month pay. And that was December 23. So on December 24th, I don't have even, I don't have anything to spend for the Noche Buena. That was my proudest moment na wala akong handa, pero nagulat ako. Lahat po nung naglalabas sa Cebu, dinala na ko ng pagkain doon sa bahay ko.
Lahat ng?
4 po kasi sila naglalabas sa akin.
Naglalabas
Opo,
sa'yo.
sa Cebu.
So, dinalhan ka ng pagkain
Para
nila.
po may Noche Buena ko.
Wow.
And same goes through with the New Year. So, yun po, that was my proudest moment that even doon sa pinaka mababa kong pinakamababa na nangyari sa akin sa business because of COVID, I was still able to pay them their 13th month pay.
Pero sir, na-mention mo na, diba sabi mo, natulog ka sa Luneta.
Oh, that was my love life po.
Parang, diba parang, ano yun? Is it because of your business?
Ganito, ma'am. I was in Ateneo, full support ng father ko.
Okay.
Binigyan pa ako ng kotse, I have a good allowance. And then suddenly, na-in love po ako sa isang girl, that was my first wife. And then tinanong ako, anong gusto mo, mag-asawa ka o mag-aral ka?
Nagtanong si Papa?
Yes po.
Okay.
Silagot ko siya straight. Yun yung that's the second part of being me, being honest. Mag-asawa. Nagalit siya, hininto lahat, pati allowance.
So,
As in,
ilang
lahat-lahat.
taon ka nun?
19?
So, grabe din pala ikaw ma-in love.
Grabe ma'am. All in.
Okay.
Oh, no holds bar. So, wala akong matuluyan, walang kamag-anak, walang kilala. Hindi ko alam saan ako tutuloy. So, naisip ko po doon sa Luneta. Sa along Taft Avenue, where debates are ongoing every day. If there's God or if there's no God. Doon ako natulog, may isang bench doon sa tabi lang ng Taft. CR, tabi lang po, Jollibee lang.
So, Jollibee ka nang si CR.
Ano lang po, tinatimingan ko po yung security guard na hindi nakatingin. I have to run.
So, paano ka nagbe-breakfast? Paano ka kumakain?
Wala po. Gutom for, I think, 3 days until yung dating secretary ng father ko is nalaman. Then, dinadala ko ng pagkain doon. And then, after 2 weeks, naawa na talaga siya ng tuluyan. Kinupkup na po ako doon sa bahay niya sa Quiapo.
Nung secretary ng father mo?
Yes po. Former secretary ng father ko.
Hmm.
Which is now, mayaman naman, may
Tapos,
vice president.
sir, I love that. Tapos, nung kinupkup ka, nagkiapo ka, so paano mo
Pinaalis
na...
din ako, ma'am.
Okay, tapos di ba
Sinabi sa akin, Tan, sabi niya, may palayaw pala, ma'am, Tan. Tan, sabi niya, hindi namin gusto ng Kuya Nick mo na nandito ka. Kasi baka malas daw. So, I think...
Malas kasi, may kasama kang babae? Or...
Malas, parang malas ako, jinx ako because of what happened to me. Baka madama.
Pero you're not with your wife?
No, I am alone, ma'am.
Ikaw lang, okay.
Opo, iniwan ako ng lahat.
Iniwan ka rin ng iyong...
Yung wife ko, iniwan din ako nung naging girlfriend ko. I love what happened to me. It was my direct digital karma.
Yeah.
Gusto ko po yung nangyari sa akin and hindi ko po pinagsisihan yon, and yun po yung parati ko pinagmamalaki sa mga nag-a-apply po sa akin therapist. Whenever they make this drama na mahirap lang sila, palibasa, sir, hindi mo kasi alam, sir, kung anong hirap. Sabi ko, wala na yatang naka-experience siguro dito ng tinatawag na yung matulog ka sa luneta for 2 weeks, wala kang pera, wala kang pagkain. Sabi ko, ano yung level ng
Pero
hirap
grabe
na?
magdisiplina ang parents mo, no? Na kaya nila
Ang father ko po.
Yeah, yung father mo.
Yeah.
grabe.
My dad is a real
Imagine
disciplinarian.
mo. That is why siguro, sir, na it turns out na you're very strict. It
Medyo
turns
po.
out na ganyan. Kasi because of the discipline din na, pero you know, there's really, meron pa rin siyang positive impact sa iyo. Kasi nga, ganyan ang kumbaga ang kinalakihan mo. That's why you're disciplined even in your businesses, 'di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
So naano mo talaga na you can embrace hardship, you can embrace the struggle that will come
Yes,
your
ma'am.
way.
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi kumbaga namulat ka sa ganun kahit pa lumaki ka sa well-off family.
Yes
diba?
po. After the 2 weeks, ma'am, nag-taxi driver pa ako sa Manila for 2 years.
Imagine.
Yeah, and I have to drive 24 hours.
Pero nakatapos ka, sir, ng iyong
At
college.
graduate ako, ma'am, supposedly graduate ako sa Ateneo, but I failed one subject. That was 4th year na. At nakakatuwa, ang binagsak ko, ma'am, is marriage and family planning.
Ayaw mo siguro talaga yun na subject.
Hindi, ma'am. Marriage and family planning is all about attending a seminar. I have to go to Mobile One kasi may order sila sa akin na 5,000 pieces na jacket. So, mas pinili ko, ma'am, yung pera kaysa doon sa subject na yun pala yung babagsak sa akin, ma'am, sa Ateneo.
So, hindi ka nakagraduate.
Hindi ako nakagraduate doon. Ako, dahil from Cotabato City, bigla akong binunot doon at dinala ko doon sa Ateneo High School. Wala po talaga akong ginawa kundi mag-aral. Because the first grading, we call it first grading, the first quarter of the year, bagsak po talaga lahat ng subject ko. Because I thought, 50 over 100 is 75. Yun talaga mentality ko. Pagdating ko doon, sa kanila pala, ang 75 over 100 is 75. So in short, on a 10-item quiz, you have to be right 8 times. Dapat 2 lang mistake mo for you to pass. Medyo nahirapan ako doon, ma'am, kaya nagsunog talaga ako ng kilay na mag-aral para lang po pumasa.
Pero, in fairness, may kilay ka pa.
Buhok ang nasunog.
Sir Jonathan, as your business continue to grow, what's the most important value or principle that you always keep in mind to guide your decisions?
Family first po.
Family first. So,
Yes.
ngayon family first ka na. I love it!
Yes. I envy those who have a solid family from the beginning. No matter what, maski kayo yung pinaka-pobre o kayo yung pinaka-mayaman, basta yan ang pinakauna mong inasawa at matanda na kayo pa rin, inggit na inggit ako, ma'am. Like, I would give everything just to have that kind of life.
Pero di ba, Sir Jonathan, tignan mo what happened. You're so in love with your business. That's
Opo.
why parang you have this regret na parang nawala yung family mo, parang hindi mo sila nakasama.
Yes po, ma'am.
And now that you change, sabi mo nga, loving your family first is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
important.
Yes, ma'am.
And now what's happening to your business? 'Di ba? Mas lalong lumago, mas lalong na paano
Totoo,
mo.
ma'am.
So that's the beauty of, sabihin na natin, the beauty of love and the beauty of family, because your heart is so stable that you can love kumbaga, love so much, and loving so much is forgetting yourself
Yes.
and giving it for other people.
That always happens po.
Yeah, that's exactly the
Yes.
reason why successful ka, Sir Jonathan.
Thank you, ma'am, pero not that successful pa po.
When we say successful, kasi Sir Jonathan, it's not all about, kasi nga sabi natin, our business, kaya nga sinasabi din ng iba na, but if you're so successful, pero sabihin natin na, yung success kasi is, kumbaga it's a journey.
Yes, totoo.
So when you fail, it doesn't mean you're not successful anymore. But the success is in your heart.
Opo.
As long as you are successful in other aspect of your
Yes.
life, that is very important. Now, kahit man anong mangyari sa negosyo mo, as sabi mo nga, if your family is intact, if you have friends with you, that is already success.
Yes.
Diba, Sir Jonathan?
Very true.
Oo.
Very true.
So, Sir Jonathan, for the aspiring entrepreneurs, no, watching today, ano yung mga mahahalagang lessons na gusto mong i-share sa kanila para matulungan silang magsimula at mapalago ang kanilang sariling negosyo?
Okay, ma'am. I will take this opportunity to tell this to everyone. Matagal ko na itong gustong sabihin sa lahat, ma'am. Number one, kung nag-aaral kayo and you're thinking of working sa mga companies, stop it. Dapat everyone, lahat ng estudyante, mag-isip kung anong ininegosyo when they graduate. Para tayo naman yung mag-import ng workers dito, hindi tayo lalabas doon sa ibang bansa. Number two po, everybody can be a millionaire. Just everyone, even yung bagger po sa isang grocery store, pwede siya magyaman. Kailangan lang, meron lang target, tapos meron lang din gagawin doon sa target. For example, if your salary is a minimum wage, let's say 15,000 a month, and then kailangan mo mag-survive sa family mo like 20,000 a month, so hindi ka makakaipon, adjust mo na lang. Pagkasya mo na lang 10,000, itabi mo yung 5,000, give it 10 months, you have 50,000, and just think of anything, just about anything na yung 50,000 mo, you will buy on something na magiging 51,000 siya. Bumili ka ng maraming case ng Coke, i-retail mo, basta yung 50,000 na yun, wag lang bitawan yun, tuloy-tuloy lang yun, palakihin, while you're still living with your salary dito na 10,000 na pinagkasya mo na halos gutumin mo na yung pamilya mo dahil inipon mo tong pera dito. With that, ma'am, I think walang ni isang taong deserving sa Pilipinas ang mahirap. Because everyone can just, kaya nila pagyamanin ang sarili nila. Problema lang, ma'am, hindi hindi nila ginagawa.
So it's all about mindset, Sir
Yes
Jonathan,
po.
diba? When you think abundantly, you always think of something na parang, ano kaya ang gawin ko para mabago ang buhay ko? So don't stick to the idea that you are in the situation na naghihirap ka in everything habang buhay ka nang maghihirap. The
Opo.
more that you will think, paano ko ba palalaguin? Paano ko ba babaguhin ang buhay ko?
Yes.
So that's definitely what you are doing,
Opo.
diba, Sir Jonathan?
Yes po, ma'am.
And of course, para sa mga viewers natin, no, na there's no such thing as walk in the park. Lahat po pinaghihirapan. Lahat po may value. So, ang kailangan po natin ay magsipag. At dapat resilient po tayo sa ginagawa natin. Failures is part of success.
True.
Huwag po tayong mawalan ng pag-asa. Huwag po tayo, dapat pagtibayin po natin yung ating loob. Kasi kahit ano bang ating gawin, no, and in this journey, in this beautiful life, as we journey in this beautiful life, kasama po yan. Yung struggle, yung pain, everything. But once you reach the top, it is something for us. And that is something that we can be proud of. Diba, Sir Jonathan?
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, I would like to thank you, Sir Jonathan, no, for sharing your story of perseverance and innovation with us. Your journey proves that with that clear vision, dedication, and the heart to serve others, success is truly achievable. Yun ang ginawa mo, diba, sir?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
implanting to the mind of your employees as well na
Yes.
dapat serbisyuhan nila na mabuti yung kanilang mga kliyente.
Yes.
Yun ang pinaka-importante.
Yun po yung nagpadami ng franchise po.
Yes. Before we end, I have this small token of appreciation for you, sir.
Thank you.
This is from Beautiful Abundance
Apo.
Family to remind you that you're truly a part of our BA community.
Thank you.
And this is my Beautiful Abundance perfume. This is my brand, Sir Jonathan. This is a perfume that will manifest your success. So this is Regal Ambition. Thank you very much,
Thank you
sir.
po.
Thank you very much. Sir, if you want to say something para sa ating mga
Thank you po.
viewers, ano po yung gusto nating sabihin sa kanila, sir?
Thank you sa mga viewers. Hindi na ako magtataka. Merong magko-comment ng hindi maganda. Pero I had that before. And before I end this, gusto ko lang po sana pasalamatan yung mga people po behind this. That the whole story of Sebo Massage success po, hindi lang po talaga sa akin. It was really the massage therapists that made this all possible. Yung mga binubugbog po ng asawa, yung mga na-rape, yung mga katulong po sa bahay na gustong kumita na mas malaki kaya naging massage therapist, yung mga galing ng abroad na binubugbog ng mga amo doon, ng mga Arabo na bumalik po rito at kinuha ko po, nilagay ko sa Sebo. They are the reason po talaga kaya naging successful po yung Sebo. Yung hands po nila.
Yeah, to God be all the glory, Sir Jonathan. To our abundant dreamers watching, I hope Jonathan's story has inspired you to pursue your own passions and take that bold step towards your dreams. Remember, abundance is not just about financial success. It's all about making positive impact on the lives of others while building a legacy you can be proud of. Don't forget to follow this page for more inspiring stories and practical tips to help you live a life beautifully. And of course, living a beautifully abundant life. See you in the next episode, Living Life in Beautiful Abundance. Until next time, keep spreading positivity and chasing your dreams.